Hello everyone, I'm Grace. In this video,
We're gonna learn how to divide polynomials using synthetic division.
So here we have our first example, so let's do this. Now let's divide this polynomial using the synthetic division. So what we have here is that we have 6x cubed negative 4x squared positive 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Okay, this polynomial is your dividend, while this polynomial x plus 1 is the divisor. So the question in here is that how are we going to perform synthetic division to divide these polynomials? First, you will have the coefficients of the dividends, which is 6, negative 4, and 2. And this constant negative 1, we're gonna put it here. So we will start with the leading coefficients. Once again, this one is the leading coefficient because this is the coefficient in the term in which the exponent has the greatest exponent. So, let's have this. 6 next is negative 4, then 2, followed by negative 1. After that, we'll get the value of c here. If this is plus 1, we need to get the opposite sign of this number. In inverse or additive inverse is negative 1. So, we'll write it here and then we will enclose it using a half box like this. And then, here we're gonna put a line for us to perform the synthetic division. Now, since it's already got set up, we're ready to go with the synthetic division. So the first step, bring down the leading coefficient, which is 6. Add the integers. Negative 4 plus negative 6 is negative 10. Next, multiply it again with negative 1. So, negative 10 times negative 1 is positive 10. Then, add it. 2 plus 10. That is negative 12. Then, add it again. Negative 1 plus negative 12 is equal to negative 13. So, the calculation here now will declare our final answer. What is the quotient between these polynomials after using synthetic division? But we need to understand first what is the first term of our quotient. The dividend started with x cubed. What we need to do is to subtract 1 from the highest exponent if this is 3 minus 1. So here in our quotient, will automatically the exponent of the variable x is 2. Then we will use this coefficient negative 10, so this will gonna be negative 10 x. How? Since this was the last variable x, this one will serve as the constant that would be 12. So what will happen here? For negative 13, the negative 13 is what you call the remainder. Now, how are we going to show the remainder as your negative 13? Then the remainder is negative 13 over x plus 1. So our final answer, or the quotient, is 6x squared minus 10x plus 12. Then the remainder is negative 13 over x plus 1.